Namaskar, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are fine. Today, I shall teach you English grammar. So, all of you, open your English grammar book, chapter 9, page number 22 and 23. Today's topic is preposition. My dear students, all of you know how many kinds are there of parts of speech. There are 8 kinds of parts of speech. What are they? They are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Today I can teach you preposition. What is preposition? A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with other words in the sentence. Once again, what is preposition? A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with other words in the sentences. Give some examples: in, on, by, to, beside, above, after, with, below, among, under, at. All of are preposition. The book is on the table. Which is preposition? Here on is preposition. The man goes to market. Which is preposition? To is the preposition. The cat is under the table. Which is preposition? Here under is preposition. The ceiling fan is upon the table. Which is preposition? Upon is the preposition. So, my dear students, learn very attentively at your home. Preposition is very vital parts of speech. Turn over page number 24. Underline the preposition of the following sentence. They collect flowers in the basket. Which is preposition? Here in is the preposition. She is going to London. She is going to London. She is going to London. Here to is preposition. I go to school by bus. Here to and by are preposition. Deepu falls from the wall. Deepu falls from the wall. Here from is preposition. She is going to London. Here to is preposition. The boy jumped into the pond. Here into is the preposition. The pen is on the table. Here on is preposition. The fish is in the pond. Here in is preposition. Half of the mango has rotten. Here of is preposition. He lives at Anandanagar. Here at is preposition. My friend is waiting for me. Here for is preposition. He goes dash school. He goes to school. Fill in the blanks with preposition. Robi is dash the house. Robi is in the house. I sleep dash my brother. I sleep with my brother. He comes dash Kolkata. He comes from Kolkata. The sky is dash our head. The sky is above our head. They live dash Badwan. They live in Badwan. The window dash the house is big. The window of the house is big. The rabbit is dash the table. The rabbit is under the table. The flower vase is dash the table. The flower vase is on the table. The ceiling fan is dash the table. The ceiling fan is dash the table. The ceiling fan is upon the table. The chair is dash the table. The chair is beside the table. The picture is dash the wall. The picture is on the wall. The vase is filled dash flower stick. The vase is filled with flower sticks. The rabbit sits near the leg of the table. My dear students, once again, what is preposition? Give some examples. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with other words in the sentences, such as the book is on the table. Here, on is the preposition. The man goes to market. Here, to is the preposition. The cat is under the table. Here, under is the preposition. The ceiling fan is upon the table. The ceiling fan is upon the table. Here, upon is the preposition. Use of preposition: on, upon, above, in, on, to, such as the Punjab is in the west of India. Pakistan is on the west of India. Iran is to the west of India. In, into, he is in the room. It means that he is already inside the room. Or he is entering into the room. He is going into the room from outside, crossing the threshold. Between, amongst, when a matter concerns two persons or two objects, the prepositions between should be used. But when the parties concerned are more than two in number, among or amongst should be used. There was a tug of war between Ram and Sam. They were discussing it among or amongst themselves. Between, in between. Between means in the two. Bengal is between Assam and Bihar. In between is a common error. It between means in the two, in which case there lies the defect of duality. On, upon, above. Taking the original sense of the words, on is to be used where there is a textual relationship between two objects. For example, the glass is on the table. Here is on the preposition. On is preposition. But when there is no textual relationship, the upper object maintaining a gap in relation to the lower. Upon is used. For example, the ceiling is upon the table. Taking the original senses, upon and above are almost synonyms. But in practical use, upon is primarily used in the case of material objects and above is used in the case of immaterial objects. For example, the ceiling is upon one's head, but he is above all prejudice. To look upon means to consider or treat. He looks upon him at his elder brother. My dear students, all of you learn preposition very attentively at your home. No more today, more when we will meet the next class. Thank you. Namaskar.